So they went home with the first place prize of like $100 gift card, and then like I think they said that their younger brothers, took second and third place in the contest. What is this post? Oh, it was a Reddit post I saw today of this guy who like showed up to a local Mario Kart 8 tournament at like their local game store, thinking that it was going to be like people who play the game, but it was just like a bunch of kids and their parents, so they just swept. It was pretty good. Cracked me up. Let's just imagine like just like showing up and just a bunch of children. You're like, sorry. Oh, it's rough. Alright, we're gonna play a straight here, or not straight, a flush, even though it's not the best. No one's hopping into a no prediction. I'm just saying. It's gonna be pretty bad if, okay. Everyone's believing. Okay, lock in. Oh no. Z4 Gore. Do you want me to run it again? It's only fair. It's only fair. Let me run it again. We're so early into it. Don't know enough about Balatro to bet. It's all in the cards, so really, whatever way you choose, you'll be fine. Yeah, we'll run it back. It's easy enough. Okay, cool. Hero Brian, you should have your points back there. Let me run it again really quick. We are running prediction now. Balata. Also, what's up, Dane? Welcome in. I don't know if I said that when you first messaged in chat, but what's up? Alright, we're gonna take smiley face so we can get some points on the board. Even though we could have taken econ, I guess. Sure. We'll take a straight there. That'll easily clear us in one hand. Have y'all seen the announcement for the new Avatar series? And of course I'm talking like Avatar The Last Airbender, not Blue People Avatar. And I'm talking animated, not live action. But there was new intel. We're gonna take Banner for chips. Basically, Nickelodeon put in an order for I believe it was 26 episode run from Avatar Studios for it's for the next Avatar after Korra, I believe. So it'll be a Earthbender post Legend of Korra as far as the timeline goes and as far as like the world building stuff goes. Yeah, so we're getting I believe 3 movies is what Avatar Studios is working on right now. The first movie comes out in 2026, and it's going to be the original gang from Last Airbender after The Last Airbender. So, like, I don't know if they've said how long after, but it'll be set after. And there's 2 other movies which they haven't told us anything about, and then there's a new series, so that's kind of crazy. I'm excited. That's for sure. I thought it would be a while till we got news about a series, so I am certainly excited. I still think it's unfortunate. I mean, okay. I don't think the live action series deserves to be dunked on as heavy as it gets dunked on, the Netflix one. I do wish that the original show creators had been able to stick around for the project, but it makes sense that they didn't and weren't able to because Nickelodeon kind of said, how about you come back and work for us? haven't watched Avatar, I just get Korra discourse on my Twitter timeline. It's so good. Avatar: The Last Airbender is so good. Korra's so good. Everything about it's so good. Definitely worth. It's just like you have to. I've had the Korra discourse on my timeline too. Haven't seen it yet. Okay, I definitely think 100% worth watching. It's fantastic. Also, it's one of the few shows. Well, I mean, it's all hand animated and hand drawn. And I think for the frame rate they're running and like the actual aspect ratio and stuff that they drew in, it's one of the most like pixel dense frames, like hand drawn for an animated show. Correct? I might be wrong, but I think that it holds like, or at least held some record for how like into the animation they went or some shit. Never actually finished Korra. Yeah, I didn't finish it while it was coming out. I ended up going back later and finishing it out. There's definitely some seasons that are better than others. I think that's just like the biggest difference between watching through Korra and watching Avatar: The Last Airbender is Avatar: The Last Airbender consistently keeps peaking, you know what I mean? But I think Korra has ups and downs, IMO. Still really good. But either way, I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what they do next. Haven't seen Avatar. Now are we talking Last Airbender Avatar or Blue People Avatar? Too many shows you gotta watch. Okay, so we're talking, yeah. Blue People suck. Yeah. Hey, I mean, when you need to, you know, name something for the one object that can't be obtained, what do you call it? I have a brilliant idea for our our movie franchise. Let's call the thing that's hard to obtain unobtainium. Only blue people I want to see are Blue Man Group. That's understandable, because they're sick. But yeah, Last Airbender is so worth watching, and relatively short, all things considered. Ooh, negative scary face? Ooh. Is that really what it's called? Don't watch much TV or movies at all? Unobtainium is for brain dead name. Yep. The rare material that they're after in the Avatar franchise is called unobtainium. It's so dumb. I don't know. I've only seen the original one like a couple times, and I didn't watch the new one. Granted, they look fantastic visually, but I don't know. It wasn't for me. I didn't fall in love with the franchise, I guess. Alright, we're looking for a diamond here. I'm just gonna diamond flush. There we go. Alright, we need something to get money in this game. We are severely lacking in funds. I'm so ready to start Donkey Kong tomorrow. Just so you all know, I'm hyped. I've been thinking about it all day. Alright. Tarot card when blind selected. Oh, I need money is what I need, but I guess there's a chance to give me money there. Might as well rip this pack as well, just take a peek. To-do list is econ, but is kind of a trash Joker. Can't wait either, got it re-downloaded already to play alongside. Hey, hell yeah, I love that. Perfect, perfect. Oh, look at that. I said I needed money. I bought the Joker that gives us a tarot card, and we got our money. The luck. I love to see it. But now I need to score something. It'd be a reason for me to try time attack, I guess. Okay, that we played through all of Returns, and I did not even know that there was a time attack mode until I was watching someone else after the fact, watching another streamer, and they were like, yeah, we're gonna go back and do the time attack. I said, what? What is this? So, hate time attack in DK, it's so hard. That's like, what's the... Crash Bandicoot also has time trial modes for stuff, and those are always so difficult. But super fun. This ain't looking hot, by the way. It's tight, but do we get there on 2 kings? Oh, okay, we got it. Oh my goodness, they're just pumping us full of money now. We'll buy and use the Hermit immediately, thank you very much. We'll take Swashbuckler, why not? We got so much money. Ooh, we'll take Showman. We'll take a holographic Showman, absolutely. Now, what I want this Showman for, I don't know. And also, why is my Discord bot not actually sending me a notification? This is a good question to ask. We'll put Swashbuckler here. Now the real question is, why do I even want Showman? I don't have anything that works with Showman really yet. But I guess we're just gonna run it and find out. All diamond cards are debuffed. Okay. No, how about if these diamond cards are... Well, actually... Okay, we don't have any consistent hands we're playing yet. Let's play queens, I guess, since we already have a queen in hand. And in that case... Oh, actually, no. Let's... Well, no, we should play for kings. Yeah. Okay. In that case, we're gonna strength up these two to turn one of those into a king. And we'll use our world card to turn these into spades. And we'll play all of our kings. That should get us there, I think. Yeah, I'd say that score beats the required score there. Yes, we'll buy Magic Trick, which lets us buy cards in the shop. No repeat hand card or hand types this round is going to be our boss. That's not a fun boss, but it's fine. Pasta bug person, what's up, Tasius? How you doing? It's me. We're chilling. We're back in Balatro. Our last Balatro day. Is gambling light any fun? Hey, listen. I don't know if you saw the news, but Peggy just changed the official rating for this game for Europeans. Instead of fucking Jacob Wilson's. I mean, you know what it is. Yes. But yeah, they changed the rating. They knocked it down to PEGI 12 now, I think. I don't know. I'm not in the European region to know exactly the reasoning, but I did think that was funny. King of Hearts Isaac. Very, very peak. Only the best. Look, if I'm gonna have to, well, I don't have to. If I'm gonna put the alternate art on there, I'm gonna choose my arts. Only tried gambling premium gacha games. That's understandable. I've never really fallen down the rabbit hole though, but I get it. Got juggler here for chippas. For hand size. This is my last day though playing Balatro for the time being, which is a little sad. It'll be all right, but it's a little sad. Okay, Cartomancer's so good to hold. I feel like I'm gonna dump Swashbuckler, even though you're a flat 15 molt, which is really good, and I'm gonna take Flower Pot. That might be the wrong decision. Oh, Hack is so good. But we have nothing that works with anything except for face cards, so I gotta pass it up. I understand nothing. Okay, here's what you gotta know. You play the cards, they get you points. These guys up top give you bonuses for playing points. For example, I got a smiley face here. When I play a face card, it gives you +5 multiplier. Multipliers is red number here. Playing our cards gets us chips, which is the blue number here. The bigger your numbers in both categories, the bigger your total number is. We got to get a number in total that beats this number up here. That's it. The game's Pog. It really is. Math class. Exactly. Quick maths in my head, basically. And you basically play out... Kill me instead, exactly. Yeah, you just play out like poker hands, basically. It's like we're gonna play a straight here. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Aces count for 11 or 1. So they give you 11 points, but they can be used as, like, in a straight. You can still use them in like an Ace 2, 3, 4, 5 straight. But they score for 11. But right now, basically, the jokers I'm using, I've got this scary face, which gives me extra chips when I play face cards, and this smiley face, which gives me multiplier when I play face cards. So I'm basically just incentivized to play a bunch of face cards right now, is kind of the run that we've got going. Scary. Yeah, exactly. Very scary face. Does this... So this works if my poker hand contains a card of every... Or contains a card of every suit. So my flush here is not going to do anything because that's not it. But it'll at least get me good points to do that straight there. No queen. Insert that one Megamind image. We had a queen there. Just not the spade queen. But that's funny. We'll take the Empress card. Yeah, so then basically after every round you get to go to the shop and buy a bunch of bonuses to add to your deck, more or less. I'm gonna turn these 7s into 7s with a multiplier bonus, which gives us more points. Okay, no repeat hand types this round. So we've got to be smart. You love tarot, Isaac got you into it? Understandable. Do you have any physical decks? We've got a really cool one that has, it's like all ravens. I love that one. All the card faces have like raven designs and stuff on them. They're super cool. Fortunately not, it's considered taboo here. That's understandable. For God knows what reason. Yeah. Agreed. But, you know. Some people think God knows what the reason is for why it should be taboo, if you know what I mean, right? Meanwhile, there's some cool cards, you know. I believe actually traditionally, I can't remember for sure. It's but I'm fairly certain that the tarot card deck, like the majority of the cards that are used in the deck, is basically just a different standard set of playing cards. Where like the current version of like playing cards when you play a game like we're playing here is like one derivative of like how card games used to be, and then the tarot deck is like another set of just like normal playing cards from back then. Down to like the sizing of the cards and stuff like that too is all specified for like which version you're using. And for some reason the one that stuck around for like most playing card games is the standard deck that we're playing with here that we're used to. Granted, not a deck that has that has Slay the Spire characters and Don't Starve characters. Do you have like a turn limit to attain that 16k chips? Yeah, so basically down here we've got a set number of hands we can play and a set number of discards that we can use. So I think right now my hand limit starts at like 4 hands or 5 hands or something like that. And that's how long we have to get to that point. And then basically this is what's called a boss blind, where it has like a special ability. So like this one says no repeat hand types this round. That's like the boss's ability, if you will. And there's 8 bosses to get through in the main game, and they're like randomized every time you play. What's an ante? That's you're good. Not a gambler. Yeah, so basically that's like, I believe when you like, I'm not either, but I think it's like when you buy into a round in a poker game, it's like how much it costs to play per level usually, or not per level, but like kind of. like you can raise the cost of entry to continue playing the hand, I think. But in this game, it just is what level you're on, basically. Hopefully I haven't already played a flush, because otherwise this would be sad. Oh no, I already played a flush. Uh-oh, chat. It might be Jover. Well, time to pay out Z. Poker's convoluted as fuck. Dark Souls devs would love it. Yeah. Sorry, Hero Brian. Might be. Who needs lore when the answer to all lore is time is convoluted? For real. Channel points. Z's swimming in them every time. All right. Let's run it back. Alrighty, get your channel points in there. We're starting up the next one. I trust you to make wise decisions. Alright, let's see here. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. I'm all in, don't sell me. Alright, alright, alright. I'll do my best. Alright. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Promise. Oh, do I get Supernova early? Supernova's almost always bait. I feel like. No clue how the game works, so naturally gambling all my points on your downfall. Yeah, that's probably fair. Supernova's good. It adds the number of times we've played a poker hand to our multiplier. Problem is this can get killed off really quick if we have a boss that it doesn't work well with. Spectral Pack early is super bait, even though it can have some of the best cards in the game. I think we take Supernova and run flushes to start. I'm looking for a club. Club me, please. All right. So basically, once you get like a decent card that starts rising your score, you want to try to find a joker that will give you more money. That's what I have to be after now. We're looking for spades. There we go. That was quick and easy. Clubs now? Clubs, we have a good shot. Ideally, we're going to basically be playing a lot of flushes here to start with, and then we're going to pivot to playing high card or pair, because we should be able to get this Supernova to pop better with that. Overstock's good, but it's kind of a waste of money right now. We're just going to rip this Buffoon pack and see what's up. We got Wee Joker. Wee Joker gains chips when we play twos, which means we're going to be trying to play a lot of twos. Which means we're going to try to get more twos in the deck whenever we can. Uranus, you know, for real. They did name it that. They did do that. Someone decided that was a good idea. Right, we're gonna play our one chip. Two. What do we run? Hearts here? Technically, we look for diamonds. Yeah, thanks, Romans. Thank you. I'm gonna play this again, just for the chips. Okay. I'm gonna have to play the flush here. Oh wait, no, that still scores the 2 for the Wee Joker. Good. Easy enough. Yo, I just had the Thin Mint Frosty at Wendy's. Pretty good, just saying. But I will say, they didn't, if for some reason it wasn't cold, like it was a little soupy. I think maybe the machine was just having a little bit of a struggle, but the soupiness was not great. I need money, so a business card, I guess, is this card that'll give us money. Heard it's mid. Okay, well, it's fine. It's nothing compared to the SpongeBob SquarePants Pineapple Frosty, but that's just, you know. Who's your favorite Roman god? I don't know. I can't even think. I can think of the Greek names off the top, but I can't think of the Roman equivalents. Let's see. Bum 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 bum. Don't they use all the same difference? They're practically identical. That's also true. Thing is I've been playing Hades. Well, I haven't been playing Hades a lot. I played Hades a little bit recently, and another streamer that I watch just started playing recently. I've played a lot of Hades though, and so they personify all of the gods there quite a bit. Out of that bunch, I still don't know. I'm trying to think. But really, who's the one? Who's that? Hold on. Now I'm just thinking about Hades. You like Venus? That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. Good question. But unfortunately not one I think about enough to actually have a favorite off the top. Apologies for killing your question. But now that makes me want to play Hades. The thing is, I played so much Hades that I just kind of want to wait till they launch Hades 2. Like the full release, because it's out in alpha I think right now still. But I'm not trying to spoil myself. I haven't even watched any of the alpha gameplay footage yet. Heard the pre-release of Hades 2 is good. I have heard that as well, which is quite good news. Okay, this is a problem now. Business card conflicts with Ride the Bus. We could just get rid of Ride the Bus. Oh, no. We'll take to-do list as our money. Get rid of that. Oh, I should have bought the other thing. Whatever. Okay, now we're trying to not play face cards. Actually, no, but this is good. This will help us when we pivot to high card, so it's fine. Ultra Kill update dropped last night for me at like midnight. Spent 2 hours trying to beat the update. Did you beat it, or still going at it? 2 levels took you like 2 hours? Ew. Okay, I need to play... Wait. Hold on, so that I don't throw completely. We need to play hands that are good. Only a little bit of new content. New content was hella hard. Okay, that's fair. There's our there's a pair. Just trying to distract you so you throw. No, no, no. It's not working. It's not working. What can I say? I have a hard time not glancing at chat. Banner, don't discard. Campfire's really good, right? I don't normally take it because I am bad at this game, but I think it's good, like quite good. Where are we at? Must play 5 cards for the boss. That's easy, we're flushing. I guess sell econ, get that for now. Okay, we needed econ joker to hold, which means we have to get rid of another joker, which means ride the bus is going. I think that's the play. But we can hold it until we see an econ joker in the shop. I think that has to be the plan. There's 2s. There's a 2 pair. So we're looking for a heart flush. Ideally a heart flush without face cards. There's a heart flush, but we'd play a face. Play R2. Give me a heart. Just give me a heart card, please. Oh, we cleared with that. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, wait, we have banner. Which is good for not discarding. Let's actually... No, we need the chips. We need the chips from banner for now. Must play 5 cards. Okay, we're going to be flushing. We're looking for a club flush. Here we go. Club flush. No faces in it, which is nice. Okay. Campfire resets at the end of the ante, which means we need to figure out what to sell. Mail-in rebate can be good if we spec the deck right. So we'll buy a voucher, which makes everything else in the shop cheaper. We're gonna sell Ride the Bus. We're gonna buy Chaos the Clown, sell Chaos the Clown, buy the Arcana pack, play the Emperor card, sell the Lover's card, buy the mail-in rebate, and then use the Temperance card. And then we'll roll the shop. Square Joker's really good, but it's too late to scale Square Joker. That's bait. We'll roll it. And hold. Hold for econ. Okay, we dumped Ride the Bus. The game's actually making a bit of sense now. It's a lot of getting to know what these Joker cards do, but as for the rest of it, I feel like it makes a decent amount of sense. Okay, so now that we discarded the Ride the Bus card, which was giving us multiplier for not playing face cards, we're gonna have to make up some ground with the cards we play, I think. Supernova gives us multiplier for how many times we've played a hand, which now we've played high cards 6 times. So high card's actually a pretty good hand for us to play. Preying on my downfall, thank you, thank you. We'll just play an Ace of Spade and see what that gets us. Okay, that's getting us there. Now we get to play a 2. And yeah, we're chilling on high card now. High card's gonna get us there, at least for a bit. Fortune Teller's also good, but we don't have a way to get tarot right now. check our Celestial pack. Nothing we really want, but we'll level Mercury anyway. I'm looking for more 2s in the deck, would be wonderful. Honestly, goodbye mail-in rebate. Hello random joker. And Droll Joker gives us plus multiplier for getting a flush, which is pretty good. So we're gonna just look for a diamond flush here. Since flush is our highest played hand anyway, we might as well. Even though discarding is not helping out Banner. And there's another flush there. Although, well, I don't know, it's hard to say if I should be focusing just on high card now to buff it as much as I can. The thing is, there's a boss that makes it so that you can't play you can't play high card. First hand is drawn face down. Okay. We'll check our Arcana pack, see what's up. We're gonna take the Emperor card, which gives us 2 other cards. Oh, Strength card is good. Okay, this lets us increase the rank of 2 cards by 1. The more I watch, the more I realize, actually, no, I don't understand. Fair. So the Strength card lets us buff a card's value by 1, like its face value. So this is going to let us turn aces into 2s, and the more 2s we have, the more we Joker goes crazy. So we're looking to add 2s into the deck, or aces, of which none of these are, so we're going to skip those. Roll it. ×2 molt if played hand contains a pair. That's really quite good, even though we haven't been playing pairs a lot. So we can pivot now, get rid of that, buy this, and now pivot to trying to play pairs, I think. First hand drawn face down does suck. We're just gonna discard from the middle of the pack and see what's what. Alright. So we've at least got 2 2s here. We're gonna buff those. I'm gonna play a pair, just so we have another pair in the books. Here's another pair. And I'm just trying to buff the pair amount we've played for Supernova. Now I'm going to turn both these aces into 2s, which means now we should have... We've got 5 2s sitting here. Now this is where we can get crazy, because if we start getting a bunch of 2s in hand where we can have 5 of a kind, 5 of a kinds go crazy eventually. Maybe we just start doing that. The thing is, now we have to like try to guarantee that we're drawing 5 of a kind 2s. It's doable. That means we're going to be using all of our discards, which means we can get rid of Banner. Because Banner only works well if we have discards. I'm going to take this Mega Arcana pack. Local casinos hate this one simple trick. Exactly. Okay, we got baseball card, which usually is quite good. Except none of our jokers work with baseball card right now. This gives you extra multiplier if you have uncommon jokers, and none of our jokers are uncommon. So unfortunately, we're just going to sell baseball card. And then in order to get more 2s, because we just want 2s, we're going to strength card these to get a 2. Pull our Celestial pack, which now lets us get an upgrade to 5 of a kind, which we'll take. enhance our with a multiplier, and we'll buy and sell that to upgrade campfire a bit. We'll buy the reroll voucher, which makes rerolls cheaper. And we'll move on. That's the lost hand. It is indeed the lost hand. There's quite a few if you haven't caught on, there's quite a few references in this game to other things, including lost hand. I guess I can play these and take the pair. That's fine. Alright, we're really fishing here, trying to get 5 of a kind. But we got it. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna buff these cards. I think it makes more sense to be playing 5 of a kind here instead of high card. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we do play high card actually still. 5 of a kind gets us way more chips though. High card's already at ×10 multiplier though with Supernova. I guess I don't have to worry about it, but we're chilling. Lose $1 per card played. Earn $8 if played hand triggers the boss blind ability. So that'll give us $8 when we lose money. Is that not just like a great card to have here? Confused, but okay. We'll take Pluto. I feel like maybe we do. No, because we need the chips from... But the thing is Wii Joker's giving us a 200 chips per hand. Maybe let's just see. Let's see what a high card gets us. Okay. Not enough, clearly. Oh, it's because I'm forgetting about I've got the duo proccing us for playing a pair. That's fine, whatever. What does that get us? Plus 40 chips? Oh, geez, that's nasty. Plus 40 chips every time. Gross. Love to see it, but still gross. What do we get? 70k off that? What's our boss? We just have to get 40? Oh, okay, we're easy. So you're just fishing for 5-2s now, if I got it right. Yeah, basically that's basically what our winning hand is right now. I'm on a relatively easy difficulty as well at the moment, so this type of playstyle would not work in the harder difficulties, but it's gonna be just fine, I think, to carry us here. We'll see. I don't know why I opened this up, because I don't have any Joker space right now. You can only carry 5 of these Jokers at a time up top here. That's what the little 5 out of 5 down there is for. There's some cards that let you bypass that, but for the most part, that's the case. We'll buy and use our Planet X to upgrade our 5 of a kind. My bad not being here. I'm just lurking player playing Overwatch. I fear. Hey, no problem. No problem. It's not a very high intensity gameplay over here for watching either, so I don't I take no offense to that by any means. Plus, I'm also just like a big time lurker. I just like having audio on from people streaming or VODs or whatever. So I totally get it. Also, a reminder to update the Twitch bio. Hey, thank you. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I appreciate that, Dane. Appreciated greatly. To the Moon is great for getting money, but this late in the game, it's not necessary. Paintbrush, on the other hand, for giving us more hand size, is good. What does Wax Seal on certain cards do? Good question. So there's 4 different types of Wax Seals you can get. The Gold Seal gives you 3 extra gold or 3 extra money whenever you score that card. There's a Red Seal you can get. I don't have any of the other seals on the cards at the moment. Red Seal lets you double play a card. So basically it would just give you double the chip value. But like, let's say if I had a Joker card that gave me +5 mult for playing a face card, then a Red Seal would trigger that again. So like each face card would trigger that, or the Red Seal one would trigger the Joker card a second time. There's a purple card, or purple seal. When you discard it, you get a tarot card. And then there's a blue seal, which when you hold it in your hand at the end of the round, basically, you get a planet card for the last hand you played. All up there in the noggin, I swear. Does Red Seal just mult chip value or play the card twice? It plays the card twice. Yeah, so any other effects on the card and any jokers that card affects, it triggers it twice. Yeah. Okay, I totally forgot that campfire reset. So we need to buy and sell some jokers here to buff that. And it plays twice using just 1 space on the hand. Exactly, yeah, because your hand that you play can only contain up to 5 cards. So yeah, it just counts. You can play your 5 cards with that Red Seal card and it just counts it the same. You don't have to like physically put it in 2 spots or something like that. Gambling Light is fun. It's a really good game, I think. And granted, I'm playing on like a fresh save for stream, but you also unlock more Joker cards as you play, and there's like different unlock criteria. So part of the fun early game is like trying to unlock all your Jokers, and then yeah, there's like different, basically difficulty levels that you can go through that make it, I don't know, they change up the gameplay a lot. Bam, get hit by ads. Whoops. Exactly, Bezos money. You've never been hit by ads on my stream. Interesting. Weird. I wonder why. It says that it's playing ads, so yeah, consider yourself lucky, I guess. But it is odd. It is odd. Bum, 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 bum. Where the hell are my 2s? You're telling me we did all of our discards and we only got 2 2s? Yeah, go eat your lunch. Catch you around. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for being in chat. Appreciate it. This is not looking too hot if we don't get more 2s over here really quick. There we go. Crisis averted. Maybe I keep popping. I guess I should play pairs when I've got them. Play them if you got them, type of thing. Let's go. What did our boss blind say was? Cards drawn face down after each hand played. That's totally fine because we're just fishing for low for 2s. We'll pull a steel card though, and I guess I should have pulled the High Priestess first, but whatever. Let's pop you. Ooh, death card, thank you. We will Chariot the 2. And then we will death card. I guess might as well turn a 3 into a 2. Left-a, right-a, left-a, right-a. Thank you, Dan. Sure. Junka? Dunka. Oh, what am I doing? Campfire works on anything, not just jokers. Oh man. I should be buy selling like crazy. Duh. Okay, well that changes my outlook for, I mean, we're gonna win it, but it's gonna be easier than I thought, I think. Provided I don't royally mess it up. We're gonna play our pair. We're gonna blind fire these 3 cards for fun. Okay, I was checking to see if that was another steel 2, which it's not. So I can do that. Dang, and that just cleared. Hopefully not playing my 5 of a kind doesn't bite me in the ass. Retrigger all played cards in final hand of round. That doesn't really matter for us. Wait. It does if we're playing a shit ton of 2s though. Hold. That could pog our Wii Joker like crazy, even more than normal. It is risky as hell though. Buy ya, sell ya. And then what, dump the duo? Nah, duo's going crazy, but if we can dump the duo... Well, I don't know. I think my brain's working overtime for nothing good. We'll pull the Emperor, just see what's up. Nothing I want, get rid of that. Oh wait, yeah, this is great. Dump that, dump that. What are you at now? 2.25? So you're back to where we wanted. So we're chilling. We'll take a 2, and we're gonna grab this so that we can level up like crazy. Our wee Joker is gonna go wee. Start with 0 discards. Okay, that's gonna be fine for the boss. Now, does playing just high cards win us there already? Hopefully not. If it does, then we're not gonna get to re-trigger our final hands. We might honestly be winning. It'll be close. Winning too early. We're gonna win too early to replay final. Wait, no. We won't. I'll just move that. Okay, we're gonna be fine. I guess that's another mechanic I didn't say. The Jokers trigger in order left to right. So if you've got one of these multiplier guys that multiply your total red score here, if you trigger them before your cards that give you plus multiplier, you can kind of alter when your score is going up. So we're going to do that. Now we're just looking for our any two. Okay, there we go. Now this is going to score us basically as 10 twos, which is going to give us 80 extra chips to Wee Joker. That's nasty. Oh, this is disgusting. Okay, I think we just save money here so that we can pog campfire basically at the final ante. All right. Play our hand here. Our Wee Joker is going so crazy. Where's he? 528 chips? Gross. I guess we might as well take a peek here. Nothing I want. Pull the Arcana pack. Yeah, we're gonna buy this Emperor, so we've got stuff to sell as soon as we go into Ante 8. Okay, start with 0 discards. Now we have to hold out for getting 5 twos, but we've already got enough twos in hand. Because we can turn that ace into a 2. Worst comes to worst. Okay, we don't want to win here, so let's just move these really quick. We'll play high card ace. Oh, that cleared. Okay, well, guess we didn't get to wee, unfortunately. We're just gonna sell, roll. Do we just buy, sell Jokers now at this point instead of worrying about Wee Joker? No, we do that. We do that at the final round thing. Oh no, Crimson Heart's coming up. Random Joker disabled every hand. Lock in. Now it's time to lock in. Okay, playing a pair. There's another pair. Give me twos, please. Okay. 2 twos. Alright, we're gonna clear. Now let's make sure we can wee. Although we scored so good last time I did a high card, it might just make more sense to just do the 5 of a kind, huh? I think we have to. I think anything we play clears. So we're not getting dusk either way. I don't think we're getting a dusk trigger either way. So we might as well get the Wee Joker trigger. Alright. Sure, we'll buy ya. We'll sell ya. We'll roll ya once. Roll ya twice. Roll ya 3 times, why not? Roll ya 4 times. Roll ya 5 times. We'll get free money, thank you very much. We'll roll it again. Buy ya. Sell ya. Let's take a peek at some cards, huh? Guarantee we get our 2s. Don't want U's though. Don't want U's either. Roll ya. Play. Alright. Looking for 2s, please. Is that 40 some odd points? That's fine. Okay, now just play. I'm gonna play just a high card there. Ride it out. That put us in the perfect spot. Doesn't matter what we play, but we want to see 2s. We want to see a full hand of 2s. Okay, that's fine. Oh wait, no, we got one more discard. Nice. Nice. That's what I want to see. What are we working with here? Okay. That's fine. Nothing crazy. We're not at crazy score yet, but we're at good score. Buy ya, sell ya, rip ya open. Even though money's probably better for us, huh? All things considered. Because no molt is added when cards are played right now. So I think you take Hermit. Just to do as many buy sells as we can. Yeah, and we'll take Hermit again. Although, glass cards go crazy. Okay, now we're just gonna buy sell. Goodbye, Dusk. You were nice while you lasted. Now we get DNA. Unnecessary, but goated card if you can get early. This is so stupid. Obelisk goes crazy here if we were gonna push into endless. Then we just have to start playing like 4 of a kind. What's up, Tasius? Welcome back. We're about to close it out, I think. And by I think, I mean I know. Basically, I'm just popping this campfire as high as... At this point, I'm gonna win. Campfire gets a bonus every time we buy and sell something. Lunch was older than day old rice. That's kind of rough. I'm all for it. Eating leftovers. That's pretty rough. ×4 molt if hand contains 4 of a kind. This is gonna be a pretty disgusting score, just so you know. Oh, except I forgot about Crimson Heart. 1 Joker disabled every hand. Okay, it's fine. Rice is fun. This is true. Honestly, the duo is our best Joker to have disabled here. Since it only gives us a ×2. Everything else gives us a higher multiplier now. ×5.75 and a ×4. Alright, let's run it. Herobrine, this one's for you. This is for the believers. We cracked a milli. We got it. Are you winning? What do you think of that? What do metal plated cards do? Steel cards multiply your red number multiplier score when they're in your hand. Gold cards give you money when they're held in your hand. Thanks for playing, Tejas. Sorry, you get to give up your points. Alright, let's pay out the believers. Bad day to be a doubter, for real, for real. Not even mad, just impressed. What the fuck did I just watch? This is not even like a great run in this game. That's a pretty bog standard win. It's so fun though. Okay, the thing is you can get completely busted runs if you like set things up really well. To the point where like you start breaking the number display up here. It's so fun. "'Twas indeed a bad day to be a doubter." Look at all those points going out to you. I wonder what my highest scoring hand is, if it tells me. Number display is a long integer value. It like bumps over to like an exponential number, and then you can crack it into like, it'll basically just display like a n-inf not displayable type of number thing. Yeah. I'm gonna try to see if I can, what's my, I wonder if it'll show me what my best score is on my, this is my normal account that I usually play. Basically like the hardest difficulty you can do is gold stake. So I've got hardest difficulty on the first 4 decks, and then I think I have it on this other deck as well, the Anaglyph deck. But I gotta see. Okay, there's my best hand was 665 million on my actual one. So I guess I didn't break into the E's on this account. I think I must have done that on my PC account. It's insane. And look at the most played hand high card with 7,759 plays. Haven't hit a mill yet. Look at my most money I've had in a round before is $611. This is crazy. There's my I love how it gives you so much stat information. My most completed rounds with cards. Definitely love my square Joker. You're probably right, Tejas. I don't know the actual numbers behind it, but you're probably right. Yeah, you can tell I prefer high card there. Pluto's my #1 used consumable out of anything. That's funny. It's like 2 to the 31st minus 1. Damn. But look, see, even as much as I have played on this other account, my best win streak is only 4. I ignore high card all the time. Maybe I need to reconsider. High card is really bad early game, but it can pop late. It's kind of, basically, think about it like this. A good way to get a high card run to pop is steel cards in your hand give you, I think it's 1.5 times multiplier. So if you can just like get a bunch of steel cards and play one card, then every steel card pops off and like bumps your multiplier like crazy. That's probably how I've done it to get decently high numbers. I think you can get, well, yeah, and then there's other cards that like re-trigger cards in hand. So you can have jokers that like re-trigger your steel cards. That's where you can get crazy. Then if you want the most crazy hands, you have to play like gold, or not gold, you have to play glass cards, which give you double multiplier when they're played. You play a bunch of glass cards with a bunch of steel cards in your hand. Pasta Bugman, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Good question. When I was younger, I was a big mint chocolate chip enjoyer. These days, I be eating a mango and vanilla ice cream pretty much every day. I've got these little mango vanilla ice cream popsicle thingies. I eat one of those every day. They're delicious. Outside of that, though, you might hate this. Yeah, mango's a classic. I'm a what's it called? I'm a pralines and cream enjoyer. Or like with the pecans or whatever. You know, the pecans, however you want to pronounce them. Had pea flavored ice cream once, wasn't good. Yeah, I could see that pea flavored was probably not great. That's so funny. Not funny, I'm sure it's someone's favorite. But as far as a regular for me, that's no. Red Velvet is yum too. Do you know what's crazy? I don't know if it's the same for Red Velvet ice cream, but Red Velvet cake, I'm pretty sure most of the time, isn't it just chocolate cake with red food coloring and a tiny bit of vinegar? I think that's like the only difference. Maybe I'm tripping, but I think that's... What is Red Velvet? Yeah, the only difference is vinegar and red food coloring. Pretty much. Also about like 90% of the time, cream cheese icing. That's true. I love cream cheese icing though. Vinegar is never needed in chocolate. Now that is a very true statement. Yeah, not okay with that. But that's what it is. That's what's Red Velvet. The heresy. That's so funny. Damn. All right. Well, thanks for a great stream, y'all. Thanks for hanging around. We're hitting the end of time for today for me. But you know what that means? It means we only have one sleep before we get to jump into Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Have a good night, Dane. Catch you around, Blob. Y'all have a good one. Night, Tejas. Catch you around. Thanks for sticking around for new Gamba game. Y'all have a good one. Thank you, chatters. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you, everyone who's followed. Thanks for everyone who's subbed. Thanks to anyone who's watching this as a VOD on YouTube. Don't know why you're watching this on YouTube, but if you are, that's super cool. Until next time, y'all have a good one. Peace.